YouTube, what's happening is Thursday, January 30th, and we're going to talk about men's college basketball now. You can see there are a bunch of games. There's 58 games on the slate for today. Not many ranked teams, but this is a bunch of games. We're going to roll through every game like we usually do. A little recap of yesterday. Man, all that work for yesterday, all these plays just to go 9-9. Shame. It was looking good too, but the end, last four missed. But hey, what can you do? I mean, whatever. 9-9. That's okay. Whatever. New day. So if you want the plays typed out for every sport that we do, or if you want access to the spreadsheets, these things, so you can do your own research whenever you want to, all you gotta do is go over to the HQ and sign up. Simple as that right there. So if not, no big deal. Just appreciate being here. So we got 58 games. We're going to roll through all the games. Let's see if we can find some value right now. Okay, so we're going to roll through every game like usual. Let me hide all the ones from yesterday because we don't need those anymore. So hide. Okay, so first game is going to be New Hampshire at Maine. Let's pop over to the sheet and let's get started here. Let me bring up the odds so I can see everything. What's popping? Hit a refresh. Make sure I got the most up-to-date odds. Yeah, okay, there we go. So we got New Hampshire in the Maine, and we can see that is it's a big difference. And I'm just going to go ahead and guess that 12.5. That's it. Let's see. Maine. And some of these are big differences for Maine. That's a difference. All this is Maine. It's only Maine by 12.5. What? I'm jumping on it. We're taking Maine. I'm sorry. New Hampshire's 4-18 for a damn reason. Yeah, they're playing better recently. I give them that, but the efficiency still is pretty bad. It's just not. Yeah, I'm taking Maine 12.5. This should be a blowout. Should be based on all these numbers here. We'll see. We'll see though. Charleston versus Stony Brook, and we can see that is offense, defense, push. So then there's nothing there for us in that one. Moving on to Binghamton, a lot of orange and yellow. Anytime you see a whole bunch of, if you squint your eyes and you see a lot of orange and yellow, you know it's push, because that's gonna be push, and then 83 versus 360. Vermont's the second worst 2-point defensive team in the country. What? That's crazy. That would be 1 for Binghamton and then 3 for pushes. So if it was a big spread, I guess you could say, but it's only 4.5. So that's not really anything we want to do. So pass. Moving on. Penn State versus Ohio State. I'd be more excited if this was football, but hey, that season's over. Sad. So sad. Anyways, let's see. That is offense, push. 3 offenses and a push. Yeah, the Penn State's 3-point defense is pretty bad, pretty miserable, especially the defensive efficiency. That's not good either. I lean Ohio State. Now they're on the road, so let's see what the spread is. +3 Ohio State. That's intriguing. That is very intriguing. They're pretty good at shooting. Let's just say it. They're good at both. I can see why it's 3. I can see that. That makes sense. But that stands out. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on it. You can take it if you want to, but me, I'm gonna leave that alone and move something that's a little bit safer. Youngstown, just as ugly. 22. That's a push. That's a push. That is Rice State defense, and that is Rice State offense. We got 3 Rice States, but they're on the road, which I don't like that. I don't like much about that. It's +1.5 too. Not enough for me to really want to take it. Just. Yeah, not enough. Nope, sorry. Man, we had 18 plays yesterday. Watch me have like 8 today. Same amount of games, just watch. Next is going to be Delaware against Tucson. That is a Towson. We have 4 Towsons. I guess we're taking Towson. What's the line? Give me a good number. Good number. If I can find the number. Hold up. It's here somewhere. I got it. Towson 2.5. Let's go. I'm taking Towson. Towson -2.5. Done. 4 Towsons, and it's a 2.5 line. Love it. Love that, because that defense is terrible. Look at the efficiencies. They're so bad. Last 3. And again, people want to question why I do last 3 and not last 5 or 10. Think of the college basketball schedule. You got teams that won't play a game for a week. They don't, you barely get 1 game a week. So 3 games is literally 2 weeks. On average, it's about 2 weeks. So that's what you want, because anything over 2 weeks, you can change through practice. You can change habits. That's why we do three games. It works out nicely. So, yeah, it's hard to make or break habits in 2 weeks. It takes 3 weeks to do that usually. So on average, look it up. It tells you that 21 days to quit smoking or something like that. Delaware to Stonehill. Vince Wagner. See, defense. 2 Stonehills actually. That is, and then push and 1 Wagner. Nothing. Sad. So sad. Mercyhurst is up against St. Francis, PA. Push. St. Francis that is a big gap for St. Fran. That's a big gap for Mercyhurst, and that is another St. Fran. Nothing there. Too much weirdness. FDU versus Lemoyne. Oh God, that is disgusting. Too much orange and red. Too much. Okay, that's a push. Might as well just say they're both defense. That's defense. That is disgusting. This game is trash. What are we doing? Just get me out this game. I just can't do it. Long Island, save me. Central Connecticut. Look at you balling out. Look at all the numbers. Look at the numbers. They're so good. That is LIU defense. Central Connecticut defense. Central offense. Okay, we got 3 Central Connecticut. Long Island cannot stop defense from 3 or shoot 3s and barely shoot 2s. So we might have a play with Central Connecticut if it's a decent number. Let's see what the number is. That's the main. What is the number? 4.5 on the road. Long Island can't score that well. Their defense is okay, but they can't score. But they're great at scoring and defending. So I'll take Central Connecticut 4.5. I'm down for that. CCST minus 4.5. I'm down. I have taken them as a 10-point favorite this year on the road, and they lost outright. So let's see if they do it again. Come on, guys, you can do it. So let's do that. Let's move on to there from Long Island to NJIT. Yeah. What? Disgusting defense. Look at the offense. Push, clearly. Push. You're the 5th worst shooting team in the country from 3, but you defend well. Well, that's good. This game is garbage. UMass should win. I mean, you would think, looking at the records, UMass should roll them. You would think, looking at the numbers, but that's NJIT. That's NJIT. That's NJIT. That is hard to say multiple times in a row. I mean, give me like a 30-point spread. I'll take it. 10.5. See, they know. UMass is only 10.5 on the road. They know. UMBC against Bryant. Look at Bryant with the points out here. Man, double green. Ooh, man. Defenses aren't bad, though. Let's look at this total. Bryant. 168 is our total. So currently we're sitting at 165.7, and then we're sitting at 148. That's the range is. We're not taking the total in this one. That's for sure. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Yeah. So nothing. And the spread's only 5.5. So not really worth taking either side in that one. Marshall. Defense. Offense. Wow. Okay. And then a push. No. Troy. Maybe Troy got okay. Double defense. They can't shoot from 2. That is Georgia Southern. That's Georgia Southern. So we got 3 Gassos. That might be something we could do. Gasso plus 11.5. Oh, really? Interesting. I might be taking plus 11.5. That might work out well. It might not. They might lose by 30. Who knows? But Troy can't shoot from 2. They struggle. They're great defending. They can't shoot from 2. They're great defending. That leaves for an under, too. That could be a great underplay. 143. We'll see. That comes out to 139. That comes out to 124. That's definitely under that. Great defense. Okay, this one we could take 2 plays. We could take Georgia Southern plus 11.5. We could take under 143. Based on I'm going to go based on the under because both defensive efficiencies are both in the top 40. That's pretty good. The offenses are kind of struggling. They're above average. They're below average. That's why I kind of like Georgia Southern too. But we'll just take the under 143 in this one. I'm feeling a little bit more warm and fuzzy about 143. Now, you could take Gasso if you want. 11.5 is a lot of points, but the road team, you never know. Let's see. From Troy, we're going to James Madison. Carolina is not that good. That's just Madison, push, Madison. We'll look at Madison's line. It's probably not that good, but 12.5. Yeah, no, pass. Next up is from James Madison. We're going to Bobby Morris. Yes, Bobby Morris against IUPUI, also known as IU Indy nowadays. A lot of orange. That leans Robert Morris. That leans Robert Morris. Those both lean offense. So we could go Robert Morris. We could just leave it alone, which would be the smart thing to do. That's what I'm gonna do. Leave it alone. I ain't got time for this. I got time for this garbage, this nonsense. That's what this is nonsense. Nonsensical garbage. From there, we're going to Detroit, Lamborghini Mercy, and Northern Kentucky is just struggling. Look at the red. There's so much red for both teams. Wow. How are you're number one in the country getting your team points from inside the arc when you suck at shooting inside the arc? How does that make sense? You should probably stop doing that. Maybe, but you can't shoot from outside either. You're just kind of bad. So, Jesus, my God, how 53 points a game, that's all you're doing. You're just, there's two teams worse than that scoring. Wow. 130 is the total. Wow. Wow. I can't, my God. I can't. Oh, that feels like a fantasy football team punishment. It's like, all right, you got to watch the Detroit Mercy season. Every game, you got to watch the full thing. The hell with Waffle House 24 hours. You got to sit here and watch this. And you don't get to no phone. No phone. You just got to watch it. That's a punishment somebody should do. Let's see. Oakland is up next against Green Bay. Green Bay's still so bad. They're going to fire that broadcaster coach or podcaster, whatever his name is. Oh my God, 364. You're the worst 3-point defense in all the land at 51%. I can make a 3 on Oakland. Jesus. Let's see. Defense is offense, defense. Okay, Oakland. I can't take Oakland with that bad defense. Look at that. I can't touch that. That game is so bad. That is such trash. I told you yesterday there's going to be a lot of garbage on this slate. We're sifting through it now. I feel like the recycling center trying to find the good stuff, pull it out. I'm thrifting out here. Thrifting games. NCANT's next. Wilmington. Wilmington. It's 4 Wilmingtons. So let's see if we can do something with that. Wilmington. 10.5 on the road. I'm tempted because they're 4-18, and look at their defense is so bad. That is I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm going against my rules. UNCW minus 10.5. I'm taking it. I'm taking them because that efficiency versus that efficiency is hilarious. That is so bad. And then they're still better here. That's better here. They're better in all 4 categories. They're 16-5 for a reason. You're 4-18 for a reison. You got a better looking logo. I mean, I could go on and on. I'm taking it. I know they're on the road. I know. Hush. I know. Let's move on. Let's move it. Move it. Gotta move it. Move it. Campbell. Let's see. Offense, defense. The 3 Campbells right there off the get. All right. Not really know if I'm feeling Campbell, but hey. 1.5 at home against Bob and Bill and Mary. That's 2-on-1. That's Bob, William, and Mary versus Campbell. I don't know if I like those odds. It's not the best. Double offense. That is 1.5. Do we like that? Do I trust Campbell to do that? That's a big gap. That's a push. That's a push, actually. That's not a gap. It's 2 to push. I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Monmouth. Okay, Drexel, yes. Defense. So it's 3 Drexels, 1 Monmouth, but 3 defenses as well. So we could go under, we could go Drexel. We could do either way here. Drexel, 3.5 on the road. 132 is our total. That's a pretty low total. That comes out to, well, hell, that alone comes out to like 1. Yeah, I'm not taking it under. Drexel, 3.5 against Monmouth. 3.5 seems okay. I think I'm down with 3.5. That's 3 out of 4. It's not bad. It could be better, so we'll take Drexel minus 3.5. Monmouth is not good. That defense is so bad. That is the fourth worst 2-point defense. They're above average. They can't score. They're not going to score well. The efficiencies aren't there. That's hilarious, and that kind of pushes. That's fine. I'll take Drexel. I've seen worse. I've taken worse. Trust me. Let's go from Monmouth to Elon Musk, and then we got Hofstra, push. Hofstra. I want to take Hofstra. Am I feeling Hofstra? Let's see. Where's Hofstra? Come on. Hofstra, the Pride. Okay. Plus 3.5 on the road at Elon. No. They're not bad. They're just not feeling it. I need a bigger gap. if I had to pick, I'm picking Hofstra, but I don't have to pick every game. So, let's go Hampton Inn and Suites versus Northeastern. That's a push. That's Hampton. That's garbage. That's Northeastern. Nothing there. From there, we're going Jacksonville State. Yeah. Against FIU. Man, FIU's not good either. Defense. Two Jack State. 4 Jack State. My God, you are so bad. Yeah, okay. This is 4 for Jack State. All right. And they're at home too. How often does that happen? Oh, really? Really? How many? How do you spell it? I can't find on the list. Okay, maybe I'll go FIU. FIU. There it is. Jackson. Oh, JVST is how you're doing it. Oh, I was looking JX. Ha. FIU is 7 plus 7. That's it. Yeah, I'm taking Jacksonville State minus 7. I'm sorry. JAX. That's how it should be done. Jax minus 7. We're taking Jax. Yeah, that's 4 for Jacksonville. The efficiencies are there. Everything's looking nice. Yeah. FIU's just not good. And Jacksonville State's at home. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Moving on from Jacksonville State to Morehead State against Tennessee Tech. That's 10 Tech. That's a push. That is Morehead. That's all we need to know. Goodbye. Moving on, Middle Tennessee is up next against New Mexico State, and they are garbage from shooting 2 and pretty bad from shooting 3s. So that is Middle Tennessee. That is New Mexico State, and that's a push. Not enough, though. Not enough. I need at least 3 on one side to even think about it. 2's not enough. Sorry. Can't do it. We did Morehead. Now we're on Middle Tennessee, which means now we're on South Alabama. We're in the bottom half of the list already. Yes. Good stuff. Defense. That's all I see is 4 defenses. That is, ooh, you were bad. You were so bad. South Alabama. 134 is our line. That comes out to 126. That comes out to 133. The line's 134. They can't shoot. Defense is good. The efficiency under, baby. Let's go. Unders don't always work, but when they do, I mean, hell, any bet works. It's good. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Texas State. Tejas State versus Louisiana. That is Texas State. That's a push. That is a Louisiana. That is Texas. Not enough. Nothing I want to play there. We'll see what's next. All right, from Texas State, where are we going? Let me scroll my list a little bit. We're going to Lipscomb's up next. Where are they at? There they are. Lipscomb versus Eastern Kentucky. Number 1 shooting team in the country is Lipscomb. Who knew? I didn't know. So that is Lipscomb. 4 for Lipscomb. Okay, give me a good line. LIPS. Lips. 10.5. That's not the best line, but hey. Are they worth it though? That's the question. That's above average. That feels too high. If this was red, one of these were red, I might take it, but no, sorry. No. That's 4, but 10.5 is a big number. I ain't trying to take all that. Sorry. Let's go. Austin, PA is up next. Scroll, bang. Bella Marine, push. Bella Marine, Austin, PA. Yeah, garbage. This game. 3-18. Come on, what are we doing? UT Arlington against Southern Utah. That is defense, push, defense. 3 for UT Arlington, actually. Arlington, 9.5. No. I was like maybe 4 or 5, but not 9.5. I don't think so. From there, we're going to Tarleton against Utah Tech. Man, why are we talking about these games? How are you in the same division as Duke? in Kentucky and Auburn and what? How? Stop it. Separate to your own division, you bums. I swear. All right. No, don't even care. It just annoys me why there's 364 teams in one division. That doesn't make sense. Split them up. Half these teams do not belong in the same area. Just don't. But what about the 16 against the upset? It's happened twice. Ever. A couple recently, yes, but still. No, it's just. And this one game, you play like a best of 3 series, ain't no shot. But that's college. We'll never do that. Let's see, where are we at now? Tarleton, North Dakota State's up next. NDSU, there it is. Found you against SDSU. Wow, nice little matchup. Little rivalry. Offense off. Whoa. This is all off. No. Offense, defense. Huh. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's a robbery game. I don't trust robberies, no matter how weird it is. That's a weird robbery, but still. 2 states, it should be 1 state. Don't care. Come at me. Fight me. Don't care. Dakota should be just called Dakota. That's just me. Let's see where we at. Where we at? I lost my place. I'm going a little insane. Little Rock. There we go. Let's see. That is defense push. That's a push, basically. No. Little Rock. We're going to Western Kentucky finally. A little bit bigger of a school against UTEP, and that is a push. That is Western Kentucky. That is UTEP, and that is a push. Yep. Nice even split. That's what we thought. Kennesaw. Even Kennesaw being FBS in football was just weird. Like, what? How are you in the same division as Alabama and Georgia and Ohio State and Notre Dame? What? This doesn't make sense. Split them up. Enough of that. Push, and Liberty. No. Just hilarious. Nebraska. Finally, some larger schools. Thankfully. Who are they playing? Illinois? Ooh, Illinois is number 18 right now. Good deal. Illinois, that way. That's a push, but leans Illinois. That is Illinois. What are you doing with your 3-point shooting? What is this? You are terrible. 23%. I mean, their defense ain't good either, so it kind of cancels out, but it does cancel out, and that leans Illinois. So we got 2 for Illinois and 2 pushes. Nothing I really want to take, especially with look at the efficiencies. They're so bad. This is a garbage. Like, they're playing bad. They're 14-6. They're ranked, but they're not playing well. They're not playing well at all. So Southeast Missouri State, SEMO versus UT Martin. That is Martin. That is SEMO. SEMO. And both of these. So 3 SEMO. Okay. SEMO. Let's see if we got anything good. 3.5 at home. Do we want to take that? Let's see. Their efficiency is good. They're not bad. There's nothing really bad. There's really they give up a lot of points, but they're really fast teams, so it makes sense. Maybe the over 143. They're scoring 83. They're scoring that. That comes out to 155. They're giving up 84. That comes out to 148. You know what? Let's take the over in this one. That just feels like an over game, doesn't it? It feels over to me. Who is this? Is SEMO? Yeah, so we'll take the over 143.5. Yes, 143.5. UT Martin and SEMO. We're gonna bank on these offenses because the defenses aren't that great, but the offenses are pretty good, it looks like. So we'll do that. Keep her rolling, keep her moving. From SEMO, we're going to Lyndenwood. Yeah. Push. SIU Edwardsville. I'm so annoyed by some of these games. I'm annoyed, visibly annoyed by these games. Western Illinois versus Eastern Illinois. I'm okay with this one. Like, at least these 2 teams are like consistently a lower division, but they've been there. And it's like, you've heard of them. Who's heard of Lyndenwood? Nobody. Offenses are bad. Defenses are average. Offenses are here. Just garbage. Give me all this garbage. Trash. Tulane, save us against Memphis. Oh, finally. Look at all the green. So good. Oh, let's see. That is Memphis. That is a push. That is a push. 3 pushes. Okay, now we got to see if there is... Was Memphis by a bunch? What we got? Memphis by 6.5. See, if it was more hot. Yeah. Yeah, everything's good. There's nothing bad here. Okay, we'll leave it alone. We'll pass on that. Yeah, man. Even the totals I can't take. That comes up to 158. The total's 151. Yeah, nope, nothing. They priced that one good for us. Montana State versus Sacramento State. That is Montana State. That is Sacramento State. That is Sacramento State. And that is Montana State. No, wait. That's a push. That's Montana State. That's Montana. That's a push. Okay. Not push. Sacramento. Not enough. 2 from Montana. You know what I'm saying. You got it. You picked it up. We're going to Grill University up next. Weber State against Idaho Potatoes. And there's no green on the screen. Not a single green. That's pathetic. Pathetic. Have you peaked? Let's see. That's Weber. That's a push. That's Idaho. That's Weber. Not enough. Montana. Oh, we're just running around the Northwest, huh? Okay. Against Portland State. That's Portland State. That's Portland State. That's Portland State. And that's 3 Portland States, yeah. Port. 3.5 for Portland State on the road at Montana. Do I? The efficiencies are really good efficiencies. You can't score, you can't stop 3-point shooters, which they're really good at. You can't really stop 2 points. You're below average here. They can score. Yeah, I'll take Portland State plus 3.5. I'm down for that one. Let me add that to my list. PSU plus 3.5. I have a weird selection of plays today, but hey, whatever. It's a weird slate. What can I do? From there, we're going to Idaho State against Eastern Washington. They suck. They don't do threes. They suck at them. That is a push. That is Idaho State. That is Eastern Washington. That's Eastern Washington. So nothing for us. Moving on to Purdue Fort Wayne. Yeah. Elephant people. Hey, number 2 scoring. Are Elephants the top 2 scoring teams in the country right now? Because I know Alabama's up there too. So that would be absolutely hilarious if Elephants are leading the country in scoring in their last 2 games. I think Gonzaga's number 1 actually. I know Gonzaga is number 1 because they're averaging over 100 points in their last 3 games. Is Gonzaga playing today? I don't think so. So damn. All right, 2 versus 10. Great defense, great offense. Whew. Give me like a really stupidly low total. That way I can just take this. That would be great. Can you do that for me? Can I find it? Where is the line? Give me the line. Just give me the line. There it is. 148. That feels low. That feels stupid low too. Because they can score. Their defense is terrible, so they should score some points. They're fast as hell. 3 versus 9. Yeah. 148. So these two come out to like 169. That or 171, whatever that math comes out to, and that comes out to 150. It's 140. I'm taking the over. We're gonna go with the second highest scoring team in the country. Do what you do. Over 148.5. Yeah, Cleveland State, Purdue, Fort Wayne. From there, where are we going? Denver. Oh, this game's on ESPNU. Hey, see, it's on ESPNU. Good stuff. I forget that's a channel sometimes. Denver's up next. They're playing Kansas City. The Roos. That is push. That is push. That is KC. That is KC. I don't care enough about that one. Moving on to Cal State. Now we're getting to a little group of Cals. Like they're always grouped together. So we got Bakersfield. We got Riverside, Barbara, Long Beach. Here we go. Let's just pick one. David, Riverside. Defense. Push. Riverside. Nothing. Let's get Bakersfield. Pauley. Defense. One side. Oh, okay. They're splitting up nicely. Let's go Long Beach against Irvine. Irvine's better. They're 18-3. That's just Irvine. Of course it is. UC Irvine is going to be ranked what? 16.5, bro. Come on. That's a little too much. That might be good, but that's a lot. I can't touch that. Sick on the road? Are you crazy? I don't like taking double digits as it is. You want me to take UC Irvine at 16? Hell no. Hell no. Can't do it. San Diego against Pepperdine. Both teams suck. Okay, defense. I guess 4 defenses. We might be able to take a nice little under here. Let's see. Pepperdine. 147. Let's see. This comes out to 130 is what they're scoring, but they're giving it 150. Is that 150? That is 150. The total is 147. Damn, y'all suck. That's so bad. You can't score and you can't stop anybody. Oh man, that's such a bad game. I lean the under though. If you want to take it, I lean under. I'm not taking it though. I'm not touching that nonsense garbage. Let's go to Loyola Marymount against Portland. Let's see. Marymount. It's 4 Marymounts. We might have a play here. Let's see. 11.5 at home against Portland. Let's see. They're the second worst defensive team in the country efficiency wise. They're terrible shooting 2s. They're terrible at guarding 3s. They're above average here. They're below average here. So they're pretty bad overall. They're above average. Great defense. Below average shooting 3s, but don't shoot many 3s. So it's fine. Great defense. They're both below average offensively. If this was a yellow, I'd take it. I need a little bit more consistency out of Loyola, which they don't have, apparently. Pacific against Washington State. Cancel. And 2 offenses. So nope. I'm faster than they didn't load the whole thing yet. Cal Baptist versus Aberdeen Christian. Defense. Evelyn Christian, 136. That comes out to 133. This comes out to 127. Under 136 it is. Hey, we found something to take the under. I hate taking unders, but hey, they keep paying. I'll keep doing it. Whatever. Hey, you got to be on your game against these these defenses. Look good. The efficiencies, look at those top 43 for both teams. Look at you never heard of some of these teams and they're top 43. You suck offensively. You're well below average. Yeah, we'll rock that under. I'm down for that. UCLA against Oregon. Hell yeah, we got a good game. Number 16 Oregon at UCLA. Oregon all day right here. UCLA has an advantage, but it's Oregon all day. That's a push. That's a push. So sadly, it's Oregon plus 4.5. So if you want to take either side, have fun. I'm not. Doesn't fit my requirements. And then Grand Canyon versus Seattle. Ooh, push GCU, 3 GCUs. Interesting. GCU by 10, though, is a little high when they got both efficiencies are good, but they got a great efficiency too defensively. Offense is below average. Doesn't mean they're not good. They're just below average. I don't trust. Don't trust. And then if I want to play something at midnight Eastern, I can go Hawaii. I don't do Hawaii. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Let's look at tomorrow's schedule for Friday. That's it. I can fit it on the screen. I'll have a video. It'll be short, but there'll be a video. We got any actual ranked teams? What the hell? What the hell's going on? There we go. No ranked. Oh, no, Purdue's playing. Number 10 Purdue's playing tomorrow. Other than that, it's just going to be a bunch of it's Ivy League day. It's a bunch of Ivy League teams playing. Fun. I'll have a video tomorrow. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. If you want the plays typed out, go over to the HQ. If you want access to the spreadsheet, go over to the HQ. Other than that, we'll see you tomorrow on Friday for some more college basketball.